You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. Welcome, and on behalf of Tommy and Haley, thank you all for coming here today to witness the beginning of the next chapter in the story that is their love and life together. Today, though you become husband and wife, you are to each other already the most important thing you can be to ensure many more years of laughter, storytelling, and sharing your kind hearts with each other and those around you. You are truly best friends.
Haley, from the moment I saw you standing in the lobby of Garrigus Storms, I felt an undeniable desire to have you be a part of my life. That feeling grew exponentially as you showed me your compassion, your quirks, and your humor. I saw how you interacted with others, how you treated me, and I knew that I had to hold on to you. The Tommy 2,162 days ago could never have imagined that we would be standing here promising forever.
I have been unbelievably fortunate to experience a lifetime teeming with love. It began with my parents and my brother. I have loved and been loved by extended family members, teachers, pets. It continued with friendships. And so because of this, I never wanted just a partner. I wanted someone whom my brother viewed as a brother, my parents viewed as a son, and my friends viewed as a friend. So along comes Tommy, with his bright blue eyes, his gap-toothed smile, and an already developing sunburn. He changed my entire life the day he challenged me that the term flats was not a real thing when it came to chicken wings.
You've taught me so much along our journey, the difference between drumsticks and flats. But most importantly, you've taught me to be the best version of myself, and I owe every single part of that to you, Haley.
I had truly never met someone like him. I was enamored by how every single person he meets adores him. I was soon following the same fate. I fell in love with him after a week of knowing him. He was everything I wanted and needed, yet somehow also more than I could have ever dreamed of. I have now come to dub this experience as the Tommy effect. The Tommy effect is this indescribable feeling that you're with someone you've known forever. It makes you feel like the most important person in the world. The Tommy effect makes you genuinely wish you could stop time and live in the present moment with him forever. It has been my life's greatest privilege to be swept off my feet by the Tommy effect.
I used to think no one would ever be good enough for my best friend. Then Tommy came along.
And Haley, thank you for making my brother as happy as he is. I think if the two of you give to one another the kindness, compassion, and love that you share with everyone else here, you are going to have a fantastic life ahead of you, and I cannot wait to see it.
Haley, life is a peculiar concept. There are dreams, expectations, worries, highs and lows. 6 years ago, I felt lost, trying to navigate the complex maze of growing up, until on June 30th, 2019, I turned a corner and you were standing there, hand out, ready to navigate with me. 2,162 days ago, I met my best friend. Sorry, guys.
Tommy, for a long time, I couldn't manage to figure out what to say to you today. After many hours of reflecting on how I could possibly capture my love in a way that will ring true many years from now when we reflect about the day we became husband and wife, I realized there will never be enough time to prepare to adequately encapsulate just how exceptional I think you are and what our relationship means to me. There will never be a day where I'm not in awe of you. There will never be a day where I do not appreciate the moment I first fell for the Tommy effect almost 6 years ago. I love you more than I did yesterday, but not as much as I will tomorrow. I love you, Tommy, and I cannot wait to be your wife.
In the presence of this good company, by the power of your love, because you have exchanged vows of commitment, and by the power vested in me by the internet, the great state of Connecticut, and Mr. Ashiashi, I now declare you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
To Tommy and Haley, what I want for you is to live your lives the way that you dream.
Together, as a couple, they're loving, adventurous, supportive, and definitely bring out the best in each other.
I was sold on Haley as soon as I learned that she was a Mets fan.
It was Haley's kindness that Tommy highlighted when he first started telling friends and family about a girl he had just met, and led everyone to think, this sounds different. This girl might be the one.
Since then, I've watched him love Haley deeply, support her through everything, and become such a perfect addition to her world.
But it takes a kind heart to recognize another kind heart.
It is an honor for me to officially welcome Tommy and the Costellos to our family.
I want to reiterate to Darren the promise that I made to you the night that they got engaged. Your daughter will always be safe with us. She will always be loved. And I'm making out as one Jersey boy to another, okay?
On that note, if you could all please raise your glasses in a toast to the bride and groom, and let's party.
Bring your hands together and welcome Mr. and Mrs. Meghan!
So Tommy, I won't always be able to gather all our favorite people for a massive epic party where I ask them to raise their hands if you've positively impacted them. So I vow to reflect the Tommy effect back to you. I vow to be this mirror on days where we can't stop laughing, as well as the days where we aren't sure if there's any magic left in this world.
Just as the Tommy over 2,000 days ago had no idea what was to come, the person standing in front of you now doesn't either. I promise that I will always be there for you on good days and bad. I promise to be your anchor when you feel like you're drifting. I will always be yours, and that is the greatest gift that anybody has ever given me. Love you more than I did yesterday, but not as much as I will tomorrow, always.